C35 Concrete, a structurally strong, heavy-use mix that is ideal for commercial structures and sites that will need to withstand heavy use. It is commonly used for structural piling in creating external slabs and walls. Other uses include commercial slab, including metal reinforcement, and agricultural and construction industry, containment areas such as yards and barns, and is designed with 35 Newton per 28 day strength. C40 concrete grade is a strong grade of concrete that is mostly used on commercial construction sites where it will be utilized to create foundations and beams for support and roads. C40 is also used in chemically harsh environments where the additional strength can combat and contain acidic and hazardous chemicals such as farmyard slurry, and septic tanks is designed with 40 newtons 28-day strength. For the timber, in single floors, the common or bridging joists span the whole distance from wall to wall and rest upon the wall plates or templates only. With a given quantity of timber, single floors are the strongest, cheapest, and simplest. They contribute their weight and a load very equally over the walls upon which they rest and hold the sides of building together. For the double floors are those that they have their joists supported by beams between the support at their ends. The stiffness of these floors prevents defections and secures the ceiling from cracking. They stop the passage of sounds from the room below, and the massive binders are of a great assistance to the wall of the building in tying them together. Moreover, if binders are placed close to the walls to carry the ends of the joists instead of wall plates, all timber may be kept out of the masonry except ends of the said binders themselves. Trimming of floors for stairwell. The thought of cutting through your floor might seem scary, but installing any new stairs, whether stairs from one floor to another or pull-down stair leading to an attic, requires an opening in the floor. Step 1 is inspect the ceiling where you will build the staircase. Cut away a section using a utility knife for dry wall or a saw for thicker material such as rolled plank. Wood plank. Step 2. Locate the opening on the floor above. Create an opening square to the room around it by measuring from an existing structure such as an exterior wall. Mark the floor with an X in at least the 3 spot. So the step 3 is measure and mark the length of the stairway opening, running through the X marks to keep the opening square to the room. For the step 4, mark another parallel line to indicate the opposite sides of the staircase opening. Run the tape measure from the first line over the desired width in at least 3 spots. For the step 5, run a straight edge between the sides to create the end marks for the opening. Measure from one corner of the opening to the exact opposite diagonally to ensure the opening is square before cutting. For the step 6, cut along guide marks using a reciprocating saw to penetrate the floor. Work carefully to ensure you don't accidentally cut through anything you should not. Step 7. Pry away any clinging bits of flooring or joists to eliminate the floor in the staircase opening. If you have the insulation in the floor, you may have to tack it back in the exposed sides. For the step 8, attach trimmers joists to the joists directly on either side of the staircase opening. Floors are designed to carry a load capacity, and removing joists weakens the structures. For the step 9, the frame ends of the opening by running a boards across the cut joist ends. These boards which sandwich between the joists and trimmers on either sides are called headers. Install a minimum double thickness of headers to provide structural strength for stairs up to 6 feet wide. Floor members and their functions. For the first one is the joist. For floor joist is a structural member that span an open space, often between beams, which subsequently transfer the load to vertical structural members. So these joists, part of the floor system, carry the weight of everything inside a room, including walls, furniture, appliances, and even people. For the bridging, the term bridging refers to a brace or an arrangement of braces that is fixed between floor or roof joists to keep them in place, prevent joist rotation, and distributing loads over more than one joist. So bridging can help straighten a floor and stop it from bouncing when occupants walk across it. By bridging, each joist shares loads with the ones next to it, which can help reduce deflection by as much as half. For the subfloor, a subfloor is a structure attached to your floor joist which provides support for your finished flooring. So use alone, most finished flooring materials are not strong enough for the dead weight of furniture, cabinet, appliances, and other household objects, plus the live weight of the people and the pets. Skirting. So skirting boards, also known as baseboards, are boards that run around the lowest part of an interior wall. They cover the joint. Typically, they cover the joint between the floor and the wall surface. A more functional purpose of skirting board is to act as protection for the wall for abrasion, accidental knocks from furniture, wear and tear, and so on. They can also be used to hide unsightly wall or floor edges which may be uneven or untidy. So header. A header in the construction and engineering world is a beam over an opening that